Good evening, folks. Thank you. Come on in. Get the like count up. Thank you for watching and attending my live stream. I don't know what the hell is going on with YouTube today. I have no idea. It's been down. Looks like Facebook was down for a minute also. But let's try it. Let me see if it's working again. If it's not, then I'm just going to have to wait it out until they get it up right again. But get ready for a live topic on this situation right here. I have a lot to say about this because I've noticed a big pattern with what's happened to modern day women in regards to Valentine's Day. A lot of them this year were complaining, sad, didn't want to see, and there's still fallout. I'm still seeing videos of fallout of what happened to them on Valentine's Day. Don't want to see videos, don't want to see happy couples, don't want to see nobody smiling, none of that shit. They just want to see people that look miserable like them, or they don't want you to talk about it. And I find that very interesting, seeing that it's 2026. Y'all claim to have better bodies, more money, more going on for yourself. And I brought it back old school for this topic. I brought back the old school guru wearing the vest and the tie. Y'all claim to have all this stuff going for y'all, yet you can't get a man that wants to do more to you than to, and some of them don't even want to screw you. But you can't even get a man Valentine's Day that want to do more than just screw. Don't even want to buy you 97-cent flour. Uh, if you have anything to say to me, as always, throughout this stream, you can join as a guest by going to the link. You can join as a guest, no problem. I have no problem with you if you want to say something to me regarding this topic. But what's amazing to me, you use Tax Oasis. They haven't contacted me, Christina, to do any advertising. That's why I haven't mentioned Tax Oasis. She knows where to find me. Oops. She knows where to find me if she wants to find me, but she hasn't reached out to me. But anyway, don't throw me off of what I'm trying to say. Why are you trying to distract me of what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to get this message out to these jokers. I'm trying to get this message out. Anyway, back to what I was saying. If you want to join as a guest, you can click the link here and I will let you up and I will talk to you about this. The men didn't ruin the Valentine's Day. It was the women. It was the women. There is no love anymore. I couldn't imagine how it feel. You know, I'm not a woman, but I couldn't imagine. I guess it would be equivalent to being a daughter and not having a father love you. You can't get a man that actually loves you, that wants to. They used to have love songs for this. They used to want to sing to y'all. They used to want to serenade y'all. Candy, flowers, cards. They said the average person only spent $87 on Valentine's Day this year. That's deep. $87. At least that's what they were planning to spend. Shout out to Drew Titanic. Thank you so much. Drew said, I've noticed that all year long, these women celebrate being outside, but were dead silent on Valentine's Day. Yes, they didn't want to see it. They were sick. They weren't just dead silent on Valentine's Day. Let me tell you something. These jokers were sick on Valentine's Day. Folks, I need y'all to do me a favor. Get my like count up and way up. If you're just coming in here, get my like count up and way up. Shout out to Divine Photos. Said Valentine's Day died when women started making everything transactional. They want you to pay for their life while they sit back like a child. That's facts. Why do you think I call so many of them jokers? And sometimes I apply that to the men. You know, there's some male jokers out here. There are men that are jokers. I don't say that as just women, but Why do you think I would apply that to them when it comes to being jokers most of the time? I have to break out the old school guru for this. I have to break out the old school look because that's what this is about. Y'all have nothing to do with old school. Old school was about love. The old school man couldn't wait to see his woman. Old school man couldn't wait to love on his woman. And he knew he was going to get a home cooked meal. He knew he was going to get more than just some used up cooter cat. That's the only thing that they have right now. How much was spent in total? You say 29.1 billion. What are you talking about worldwide? Because it sure wasn't spent on a lot of American women. I can tell you that right now. There's a lot of these jokers that are online crying and complaining. I had so many people even sending me videos. Jokers sad and sick because they can't get a Valentine's Day gift. I hate women. How do I hate women, ma'am? Why don't you come tell me how I hate women? If you're not afraid, come up and tell me how I hate women. Because I'm pointing out the obvious in y'all, because I'm pointing out that the men used to want to come and do for y'all. They used to want to provide. They couldn't wait to go to work, bring home the check to their wife. They were excited about seeing her. They knew, especially that food, that meal. Most of these jokers can't cook a lick anymore. Did y'all hear me? Do y'all hear me? Most of these jokers today can't cook. House is filthy. Don't know how to submit to a man. Don't know how to even forget submitting. Don't know how to talk to a man. Don't know how to keep his attention, his imagination. It's vice versa. Women used to want to do those things, but men what? I hate women because I call them jokers. I just told you I call men jokers too. It's not just something that solely applies to women. I call men jokers too. I may call women jokers more. What are you talking about? So does that mean I hate men because I call men jokers? Something is wrong with y'all. Exactly. They always want to blame the men. You can screw a homeless man that has one leg, one eye, a criminal record a mile long, but he has a D that he knows how to keep it up, and you know where he is at all times. He gets you pregnant, and you'll blame his ass for being homeless. Talk to him, guru. Let me tell you what you are when you do shit like that. Let me tell you what you are.
You stupid.
That's what you are when you do stuff like that. When you do stuff like that, man don't have to have anything going for himself. Man don't love you. A homeless man love you. He love maybe because you giving him some money, maybe because you let him drive the car. You gave him a place to stay. He don't even love the fact that he getting some of what you got between your legs. He don't even love that. That don't even feel good to him. That don't even smell good to him. He ain't fall in love with that. Men used to fall in love with you with how y'all used to be. Y'all not worthy of that anymore. That's why a lot of you didn't get nothing for no Valentine's gift. I don't celebrate the junk anyway. And I wouldn't have got none for no woman anyway. And jokers ain't worth nothing. You're not worthy marriage or worthy of marriage. You're not worthy of love. You're not worthy of no gift. I have to break this stuff down to a lot because they don't understand. A gift, when you give somebody a gift, that's a way of showing love. That's a way of showing that you care. It tells you that they don't care about you. There's no love there. When you buy a gift is one of the best things you can get somebody, because that shows, hey, I'm not looking for nothing. This is free to you. I was thinking of you. There it is. I was thinking about you. Y'all jokers can't get no men to think about y'all. I mean, women done told me they done got ghosted. No man even thinking about you. No man concerned to even, a lot of these guys today, you be seeing women that look real good in the gym and other places. They don't even look the way of these women. I saw a video somebody sent me, one of these jokers, she dropped big old weight on her chest and neck. The guy looked like this real quick, and then he looked away, kept on doing his workout. They don't even want to help y'all with a heavy weight that fall on top of you. Somebody said they like men. No, y'all are men. Y'all have turned into men, lady. What do you mean they like men? That's the only thing that y'all have to say. They like men. They're into men. You must be into crotch then. You must like to carpet munch. You must like to eat cooter. How come you don't want to talk about that? How come you only want to talk about men liking other men? Why don't you talk about how much cooter? What's the last cooter that you've been in? Who was the last cooter you've been in? Why don't you talk about that? Since y'all have so much to say. Moderators, don't, unless they get very disrespectful, don't block them. I want them to stay in here and hear this. I want them to stay in here. Don't mute them and don't block them. I want them to stay in here. Let them be mad in the comments. Let these jokers be mad in the comments. You have no men choosing to participate, or very few men choosing to participate in buying gifts, buying flowers. I guarantee y'all they're going to start changing this stuff. They're going to say, man, we didn't let all these flowers, because they can only produce so much. We didn't produce all these flowers, grew them all, brought them to these stores. They're not even buying them no more. And if y'all are buying them, y'all talking about all this money that was spent. It was a bunch of women spending it on each other. Come on, talk to me. Some woman gonna come here and tell me right now, it was so many billions spent. Y'all spending the money on each other. I guarantee it's not a whole bunch of men that's buying y'all this and that. It's a whole bunch of y'all spending the money on each other. Call it Galantines Day. All show up at the house to drink liquor, probably use some other substances and play with each other, cat, eat and lick and stick on each other's skin. What kind of mess is that? Y'all know damn well that ain't no love. Y'all know damn well y'all feel empty. That's why y'all don't feel nothing after you get done screwing. After you get done doing the do, that's why y'all don't feel nothing, because there's nothing to feel. Shout out to Mimi. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you so much for the support of the show. We already got a few people that support the show. If you are enjoying this content, oh, Guru is on one tonight. I'm in my old school Guru. I put on the nice clothes and everything, smelling good, looking good. Support the show. I don't care. I prefer the Cash App or the Super Chat, however you want to do it. But if you got the other ways, I don't care how you do it. Support the platform. Donate, donate, donate. Where's my sound at for that? Because you already know when I'm like this, when I put this on, you know I'm going to go in.
Donation. It's a donation.
You know I'm getting ready to go in. Because a lot of them need to hear this. They didn't have no father. You know, their mama not telling them nothing. You know, I just got done recording the video on what happened in the Bronx, New York. All these kids that went President's Day, tore up the mall. I'm gonna put it out in the morning, inshallah. I will put it out in the morning. You can find it on YouTube and Facebook. I will put it on both of those platforms in the morning. You can see what they did. Those are children that are the products of single mother homes. They are the products of unloved unions. just screwing, recklessly screwing.
Talking all that shit. Oh, you're so fine. Oh, the dick.
That's it. That's all it is. And just get ready. They're getting ready to tear. I guarantee they're getting ready to tear up some more. That's not the only thing. They're going to tear up more of these malls. They're going to tear up more of, they're going to end up in the suburbs tearing that up. More cars. Pretty soon they're going to come and they're going to tear that damn, eventually y'all get in their way, y'all jokers, they're going to tear that damn weave and wig right out y'all head. You get in these kids' way, these teenagers coming up, they don't have no mercy for you. There's no respect like it was in the old days. They have no mercy for you. Thank you so much. Shout out to Christina. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for supporting the show. Really appreciate that. They're not going to have any mercy on y'all. Y'all are lazy. You don't know how to take care of your kids, and you don't take care of your kids. You don't care to take care of your kids. Yes, Christina, I did get it. Thank you. I just told you I appreciate your donation. Thank you for the cash. Y'all don't take care of y'all kids. Y'all don't take care of y'all. So how many years I've been telling you, don't take care of y'all hygiene? Y'all ain't listen. You're not lazy. Come on my live stream and show me your house. Let me see what your house look like right now at this hour. Let me see that sink. Let me see that tub. Let me see that toilet. I'll tell you whether or not you're lazy. Let me see that room. Let me see if you got a whole bunch of clothes on the floor. That's why the kids don't respect you. Anyway, that's why the man don't have no respect or love for you. You can't. I couldn't come in and love no woman, no house. She got clothes everywhere, junk everywhere. Kids then wrote all on the wall. Y'all think this stuff is cute. Y'all think this stuff is okay. Y'all done lived in it so long. That's why you need somebody like me in this day and time telling y'all about this, educating y'all, telling y'all what the problem is. How are y'all going all these years and ain't made any damn changes? You know, women that came to me, they said, Guru, I listened to you. I made the changes that you told me. Now I'm a wife. I got some of these jokers that's been watching me and following me for all this time, still laying on their back, getting screwed by some random dick. Yes.
Yeah, I was just wondering what the message was for tonight. Well,
What do you mean you're wondering what the message is? You can't hear what I'm saying?
I hear exactly what you're saying.
So why
I'm
would
saying,
you
what is your
ask me
point?
what is the message? If you can hear what I'm saying. What do you think I'm saying?
Are you a Bible man? Are you a man of God?
No,
Oh, you're not a man of God?
no. I asked you a question, ma'am. Why won't you answer it?
No, you're saying that you're trying to teach women how to be women or how to get a man.
No, I didn't. I didn't say I'm trying to teach them how to get a man. Ma'am, you don't see what my live stream is about. You don't see what it says. Modern women destroy Valentine's Day. Here's why. You don't see that.
I do.
Then what do you? Then why are you asking me talking about what is this about?
Well, you already said that you're not a man of God. I assumed
I'm
that you
not a
were
man of
because
God, man. What does that mean?
exactly what it says. A man of God. You believe in God and you follow after His word.
That's what does that have to do with what I'm saying though?
Because you're saying teaching women, well, if you were a man of God, you wouldn't be teaching women because men don't teach women anything.
Really?
Right? Yeah. It says the older women teach the younger women. Men don't teach women anything.
Men don't teach women anything. Are you serious right now?
No.
Let me ask you
I'm
this question.
completely serious.
Let me ask you this question. Especially you a black woman, right?
Correct.
Okay. Let me ask you this. When it comes to the hair industry, all the hairstyles, even before the weaves and the wigs, the hairstylists, was it not men that were GAY that were teaching y'all and did the best hair in the industry?
Okay, you talking about hair.
Was
Okay.
it men? I'm asking you, weren't they the best at doing
Correct.
y'all's hair?
A woman taught them. I'll give you that, but a woman taught them. And I do have a father in my life. My parents are married.
Was it not RuPaul, a man that showed y'all how to have this? He taught y'all how to contour your face, wear all this makeup and shit. The fake hair, the wigs, the weave, the long weave. Wasn't it RuPaul that did that?
I mean, he didn't teach me. My mom taught me. I don't know anything about that.
Ma'am, you know, come on now.
I'm being real. My mom taught me how to do my hair.
You know what I'm talking about. Are you really gonna say RuPaul that the women didn't learn from RuPaul how to look, how this drag look? Why you think so many men think and call this a drag look, drag queen look? Because we know that it looked like RuPaul Drag Race.
You're saying who taught my mother? Her mother taught her. So there's that. But RuPaul is before me. I don't know anything about that. But like I said,
You know, folks, I have to talk to them like this. I have to break it down in terms that they know. I can't give them complex things that men taught women. I have to break it down to shit like hair weave, who taught y'all how to style hair the best, who was the best in the industry at doing it. I have to talk to them about other stuff. How did y'all learn how to become so flamboyant? Because y'all used to, women today didn't used to be this flamboyant, especially women of color. Y'all learned that shit from the drag. Y'all used to didn't be this flamboyant. You can ask any older woman that's, how old are you?
21.
Okay, 21. You don't know shit. Y'all used to didn't be flamboyant back in the 90s, the 80s and stuff. Y'all learned that from the drag.
Well, I asked my mom about that. She's 54.
Ma'am, she
I'll
gonna
ask her.
tell you y'all did all that shit that y'all do now, clock it and all that other bullshit. Y'all learned that from GAY drag men, all that. Y'all learned that from them.
I
Real
agree on
women,
that.
straight heterosexual women weren't doing that.
I can
Talking
agree that
about
there
y'all
were
didn't
some
learn nothing
things,
from no man. Y'all learn how to behave flamboyant from a man.
and they're emulating women though.
Shout out to
They're
Devin.
emulating women.
Shout out to Devin. Thank you so much, brother, for the cash app. He said for knowledge, of course. Thank you, my brother, for supporting the live stream. I appreciate that. They're emulating women, really? I just
They
told
are.
you y'all weren't doing that. I told you that y'all got that from them. I just told you that. Anyway, you're not gonna, I don't have time to slow all the way down to kindergarten level to try to explain this to you.
I
That's
mean,
all
you
you
don't have
wanted.
to
That's all you wanted to ask me is what is my live stream about?
because you're saying you're teaching women. I have two parents that are married, and my dad did not teach me how to be a woman. My mom taught me how to be a woman. My dad taught me protection, respect, all those things, but he didn't teach me
If
how
your
to be a
mom, if
woman
your
because
mom
he's not
taught you how
one.
to be a woman, then you wouldn't be up here arguing against me. Shout out to brother Turner. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate that. If your mom taught you the right way, then she would have taught you to be quiet and let this man up here speak. Get the hell up off of here. She would have taught you not to come up here and run your mouth against no man like me.
A man like, well, my mom does not teach me to be a step stool, and I don't know about a man like you.
Step stool.
Yeah, no,
What
I don't know
does
about being
this
quiet.
what what does it have to do with being a step stool, being quiet? When you go to class, you have to shut your mouth. When you at work, you got to be quiet. When you go to certain places where you can't run your mouth and talk loud in the public, you got to be quiet.
Well, see, I don't know
So if
you,
your
so I don't
parents
have to.
raise
I
you
don't have
right,
to be quiet
you
to
can't
you.
just go, you can't go and start running your mouth everywhere you go or talking loud or do anything. You got to be quiet.
But the reality is that I don't know you, so I don't have to
You
be
don't have to
quiet.
know me. You go to court, you don't know the judge. You still got to shut up when you're in the courtroom.
You're not any of those things that you
I'm
named,
twice your age.
and yet you have
What
no
do you think
respect.
you think I'm 19 years old or something? Thank you. People in the comments are telling you on my show.
Okay.
This is my domain. That means I rule this. What do you mean, okay? Your parents didn't teach you nothing if this is how you act.
No, they taught me a lot.
You go in somebody's house and put your feet up and tell them, I don't know you, so I can do what I want. Do you do that in somebody's house?
The people, I know them. If I go into anybody's house, I know them. And no, I don't put my feet up.
Y'all are gone, folks. This is a 21-year-old woman. Wait till y'all see that video I release in the morning. You haven't followed me on YouTube or Facebook, you're going to see it there. I'm going to post it. Wait till y'all see that video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. These jokers are gone. This young generation, they're cooked. She's proof of it.
I'm not proof of anything.
Yes, you are.
No. I'm proof of a two-parent household where my parents raised me to love God and respect others, go to college, get my education.
Do you feel like you're respecting me and my show?
Are you respecting me?
Mm,
Because
mm.
I believe in reciprocity.
Then why are you here then? If you feel like I'm not respecting you, why are you here? Why are you on my show?
Because you're saying that I
You go to
shouldn't argue
somebody's
with
house. This
you.
is how ignorant y'all are. Y'all go to somebody's
Men don't
house.
argue with women.
Y'all go to somebody's house. They'll start disrespecting you, and then y'all won't leave. Y'all will stay in the house to argue and fight instead of just leaving and saying, you know what? Didn't you? You know what? You need to go back and watch the show Family Matters. Go watch Steve Urkel. He used to get disrespected, and he would say, I don't have to take this. I'm going home. Why don't you go and get off this platform? Go watch Family Matters. Steve Urkel. Then you might learn something because you damn sure ain't learning nothing from me tonight. And you look real. You 21 years old. I'm looking at your picture. You look real miserable on that picture. For the people that can't see it, she looking like this. Eyes just. You kind of look like a man in a sense. When you are you trying to be a thug or what? What you looking like this for? I just don't understand that. Get this joker out of here. I don't know where she then went and what she's doing. Thank you. You know, folks, it's crazy that I have to go back and forth with women in the community like this, BWs especially. They don't have no respect for the black man, 21 years old. No respect. You should have just set your ass right down there in the comments and not said nothing. There's no reason for you to come up here and talk to me. You don't know what's going on. Just sit there. Their parents didn't teach her nothing. If you don't know what's going on, just sit there and listen. And then you can maybe figure it out. Shout out to Marcus. Thank you, brother, for the Cash App. Thank you, brother, for supporting the live stream. I need y'all to get my like count up and way up. My like count is low. I'm looking on we're live streaming multiple platforms right now, folks. I need y'all to get my like count up and way up for this fire content that I'm bringing y'all. We're live streaming on multiple platforms. Let me get back to what I was saying. Very played out. Then what you hear, you see how stupid these jokers are? They'll write to me that what I'm doing is played out. You not Kevin and all this other shit, but they still in here watching me. Why are you watching me then? You know I wouldn't be able to have a platform if nobody watched me. You know I wouldn't be able to have a platform if nobody donated. You know that, right? Bird brains, you birds. What's the what's the dumbest bird? An ostrich? These jokers are ostrich. They say the ostrich, when it feels like it's in danger, got the big old body, and it just go bury its head in the sand to try to hide the big old body. These are ostrich brain birds.
You stupid.
Ostrich brain birds. Somebody said dodo birds. Oh, dodo birds were the dumbest bird? These are dodo birds. Thank you. Thank y'all for letting me know. I thought it was the ostrich. These are dodo bird brain jokers. You sitting here telling me your show is played out, you wearing a suit and all this other stuff, but you sitting there watching me. You got the other jokers coming up here, running their mouth, trying to have a conversation with me. Just hush. Let me get back to what I was talking about regarding the Valentine Day. It used to be a time full of love, understanding. It used to be a time when the man had a smile on his face, and the woman, you could see the smile, the love on her face. These jokers now, you watch some of their videos, they get something. What kind of look is that? That's not even a genuine look of love. I want my wife looking like that. She did something like that, I'll tell her, what are you doing? Smile, be happy. Have an authentic, genuine happiness. Vin said it's very performative. Yes, that's very true. That's very true. It's very performative because they're trying to put on a show for a camera. They can post it like you really got something. He didn't gave you something for Valentine's Day and then turned around and went and screwed another woman the same night, or just got done screwing somebody else before he went and saw you, and y'all too ignorant to figure that out. Talk to me. You too ignorant to understand that you're not the only one. I saw a post of a woman. She said that Valentine's Day, the man showed up way late, didn't answer his phone all day, and brought her some old flowers and chocolate. And I bet you he still was able to get some. I bet you he still was able to get some because they give it out and give it up. They put that shit on the camera and make it seem like I'm so hurt. These dudes gotta go. Or go back to loving and freaking. Y'all doing a freak nasty on each other, in each other. Freak nastying other women because there's no love. The love is cold. That's why you don't get, thank you, Joe. That's why you don't get nothing from when you're screwing. That's why you don't feel fulfilled because it's just screwing. It's just screwing. You don't feel fulfilled afterwards. Yes, exactly. It's just lust. Y'all don't feel nothing. It don't feel right. It don't even feel good. And then y'all come in here and then y'all didn't play with the thing so much down there that it's all numbed out anyway. There is no legitimate feeling. Tell your mama to lick her lips. Why don't you tell your mama? I bet you this is a busted ugly joker. I bet you won't come up and come on camera. I bet you won't come on camera. I bet you busted. I bet you busted. Woo! I bet you busted. Anyway, I bet you busted. You know, we got some folks, it's bad out here. They playing with a rose, all kind of toy, whatever toy you can get your hands on, and numbed yourself out. You can't feel nothing. That's why you can't feel the man. You in love with a man, when you have relations or whatever, it's not gonna be like that. You're gonna be so happy and get all those endorphins and stuff just by being body to body. You're gonna feel real good and happy just by getting a hug. You don't need all of that stuff. You're gonna feel real good just by the man getting real close to you, looking into your eyes. That used to be what love was. Yeah, somebody said butterflies. Exactly. You used to get butterflies by seeing your man look at you in the eyes and telling you that it was only you. These men today will tell you, nah, it ain't only you, baby. I got a roster. These jokers are posting, I had 3 dates with this man, and I know he have a whole bunch of hoes, but I'm gonna have to cut it off. That's what they're saying. Let me show y'all this. Look at this ratchet ass shit. Let me show y'all this real quick. Look at this. Look at this ratchet. This is supposed to be Galentine's Day. This is some other videos that I found. Look at this. Look how they look. You got kids there too, little kids. Look at how they look. They didn't decorate. Who knows whose house that is? Big old house. I wonder whose house or apartment or whatever this is. Must be their parent, one of their parents. Look at this. I'm trying to freeze frame it so I can get a good picture. This is so ratchet and ghetto. Yeah, I know y'all can't see anything. Only the other platforms can see it. Don't worry about it. You can go watch the replay on my YouTube channel to see it. Look at this shit. Somebody said the smell, the orgy parties. Yeah. You can only imagine all that weave and wig. There's a guy in there. I wonder if that's probably one of the, I don't even know if that's one of they man. That's probably one of their little brothers or something. Because I can't see no man showing up and being a part of that and listening to that and putting up with that and smelling all that. Shout out to Angelica. Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you. I got it. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And y'all need to learn from me instead of continuing to do the BS that y'all doing. Y'all need to learn from me, a man that can teach you. I never had these problems. I've always had women that couldn't wait to see me. I've always had women that highly were desired for me to come do something with them, at begging me, when can I see you again? I don't hardly ever remember asking a woman, when can I see you? They were always asking me. That tells you the woman was in love. She had a thing. It's not like that anymore. And you can't even have a conversation with they're 21 years old. He lying. Yeah, just like the last dude that was in your cooter. He was lying to you too. You thought you was the only one, huh? Just like the last guy that was up inside of you. You thought you was the only one? Y'all can say I'm lying all you want, but listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, numbers don't lie. Shout out to brother. These donations that I'm getting tonight for the people that know I'm speaking the truth don't lie. Shout out to brother Michael. Thank you for the Cash App, brother. He said it's sad to see our next generation of mothers. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Preferably, I would love for you guys to support it that way. Thank you so much, Michael. Yeah, this is the next generation of mothers. Why do y'all think I call them jokers so much? This is the next generation of wait till y'all see this video, what they done did, how they just destroyed, completely destroyed everything. Let's look at this joker right here. Destroyed them all. Look at her.
Gotta leave you alone. I gotta leave you alone, babe. I gotta leave you alone.
That's how her Valentine's Day went. That's how her Valentine's Day went. She's so ashamed of herself, this joker on this camera, she don't even want to show her full face. That's how bad it is. She don't even want to show her full head. All you can see is the top of her head. That tells you that it's real bad, folks. But she don't even want to show herself. Valentine's Day. He wearing a thong. Yeah, just like let me tell you something. I know a lot of y'all are mad. Let's be real. A lot of y'all are mad because the man that you was screwing, after he didn't put his thing in either some other woman's behind or another man's behind, he went and put it in your mouth. Ooh, Guru, you tough. After he didn't got done doing that, he put it in your mouth. And that's what a lot of you jokers are mad. Don't be mad at me. I mean, I would be pissed too, but don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Look at this joker right here. I'm just a messenger. That's all I am.
Fuck Valentine's Day. I'm about to be on some real murder shit, B. Any happy couple that look too happy, if I see another motherfucking Instagram post with all these gifts and lovey-dovey shit, if another nigga text me Happy Valentine's Day without a gift, they're fucking dead, B. You understand what the fuck I'm talking about? They fucking dead.
Salute to the OG, Kevin Samuels. Y'all heard her. You should see how many women in the comment section talking about, yep, that's me. That's me right there. Yep, that's me. You should see how many women are saying that. All right, moderators, y'all can start muting these jokers. I'm getting sick of them. Mute these jokers that come in here talking crazy in my comment section. Just get them the hell up out of here. Mute them. Get them the hell up out of here. I don't want to see them. What's crazy is that why is it always, for the most part, BWs? Why y'all get up here telling y'all business about how it went on Valentine's Day? Look, this is what I was telling y'all. Last minute gift. Look, this is what I was telling y'all. It's always the BWs that have something to say. This is what I was telling y'all. Look at this video right here. Look at this joker.
Fuck no. Guess where we're going? Yup. So I'm not fucking with his cheap last minute gift after he was so rude to me this morning, by the way. So rude. Some flowers I had to beg him to get. Fuck no. A stuffed animal. I didn't even ask for this. I wanted like a big one, like a big bear I could hug. No. And then some like popcorn. That's not even my favorite popcorn. And he know I'm trying to lose weight. Like fuck no. I'm not fucking. No, I don't even like dark chocolate. You don't even know me. No. I might keep this one, but not for a minute.
How much you want to bet that the man still screwed her after this? How much y'all want to bet? If I was a betting man, I would guarantee that she got lonely. They argued and fought because that's what they like. They like the toxic shit. Argued and fought for a while, whatever. And I bet you he still was able to screw. I bet you he still was able to screw.
Good, clean girl. Damn right.
They're not gonna request up because they have nothing to say to me. How are they gonna argue against the truth? All I'm doing is speaking the truth. I'm telling them about themselves. How are they gonna say anything to me about this? I'm just telling them about themselves. They can't. Yes, that's all they can do, sister, is talk crap because they know that this right here, a lot of it represents them, they mamas, they sisters, they cousins, best girlfriends, Galentine's Day, who they spent all that time with. You just want to argue. Well, why are you here? If all you think I want to argue, that tells me a lot about you. I wouldn't go nowhere where I thought that a man just wants to argue. I would leave. If y'all are about peace, then go somewhere and have peace. Yes, what's going on? You just want to argue. Yes. You watching me on multiple devices. You think I want to argue? That tells me a lot about you. Okay. You can't be watching me on another device and then request to talk to me because you're going to have a feedback. You're going to have an echo. Anyway. Oh, look at this joker. She said, I like you. You're entertaining. I'm entertaining, but yet she just said that. What's wrong with y'all? What is really wrong with y'all? You just want to argue. But I like you. You're entertaining. I told y'all that's what they like. Toxic. Toxic. You want to find a man that you can argue with. You want to find a man that you can get. Let's fight and then have some makeup. Give me some makeup wangama thing. No, don't leave me. Don't leave me. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere till I get some of that dick.
Talking all that shit. Oh, you're so fine. Oh, the dick.
Did I lie? Can anybody tell me if I lied? Can anybody tell me if I lied? Can anybody tell me if I lied? Did I lie? Did I lie? Somebody said no lies told.
It sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Speaking about what from experience?
When you said they start fights and because they want some D, it sounds like that's what you're used to.
Why don't you tell me what you're used to? You used to just the lowest of the low man, punishing
You
that
know that's a lie.
punishing
You
that
see me,
hold
you
on.
know I look good.
Punishing that cooter cat, wearing it out with a dirty smelling wangama thing, and you don't know shit about him. That's what you used to?
You know that's not me. So stop playing with me.
Put
Don't
it
play
in
in my
you.
face,
He give you
BLK Guru.
BV. I learned that the women told me they snitched on y'all. They said y'all get BV because the man he put it in the one that goes number 2, and then he put it after that he put it in your mouth, and then he put it in your you know what your V.
Well, I don't have that experience. I mean, is that your experience? Because you
He put
can't
it in the
reach.
he share each holes. Don't wipe it off. Don't wash it or nothing, and then y'all get the BV. That's the women told me that.
I don't know. They probably messing with the little
No,
6 inches
they
like
told me
you.
the truth. They told me that's how y'all be getting it these days. Y'all let men put their stuff anywhere. They put their nasty spit on y'all, all kind of stuff. They told me the truth.
That's the type of ladies you be talking to.
Yeah.
That's the type of ladies you be around, BLK Guru. What's up with
We
that?
didn't already
You need
seen
to
how
change
you
your
look. We saw
surroundings.
how you look with that.
You know
Y'all
I'm
jokers
fine, so
have all
stop
the
playing with
same
me.
look with that septum piercing, and then the only picture that y'all know how to take is one turnaround showing your ass. That's the only thing y'all know, because that's all that's all you good for.
I could take one from the
That's
front
all
or the
you good
back.
for.
I
That's all
look
you
good
good
from all
for.
angles.
That's all you good for.
I look good from all angles.
You can't get no man just with your face.
Oh, definitely can.
You can't get no
When
man
I'm
just
driving
with your
in the car, I
face.
got guys trying to flag me
No, you can't.
down,
You can't get
roll
no
their
man.
windows down
I've
just
seen your
from seeing
content.
before I even get
I've seen
out.
your
Before I even
content.
get out, they be on my
I've
ass.
seen your content. You can't get a man.
BLK Guru, you know that doesn't apply to
You
me.
can't
I'm
get a
fine.
man just
And you
with your
know it.
face.
You know I'm fine. So just stop. Anyways, I
Somebody
just
called
came
you
up to
bum
tell you.
Quisha. Somebody said tell
Okay,
bum.
I don't care what they said. They know they love me. Ready Man be in my inbox. He been loving me
Is
since
that
I
even
first.
your
He
car
always
in that
talking
picture?
shit.
Is that your car?
No, that's my friend's car.
Yeah, I bet you. See, look,
Well,
folks,
I
these
ain't
jokers
lying.
are easy. Thank you. Shout out to
This is
Brother
my
Turner.
friend's
Hold on a
car.
minute. Shout out to Brother Turner for saying that. He said that. I'm sorry, that wasn't Brother Turner. Whoever said that, thank you for pointing that out. Of course, that's not her car.
I don't care. It ain't my car. It's my friend's
Y'all be
car.
so
It's my
right. You know, they car look
so
like trash.
so. But it's the man.
Car
This the
is
man that likes
jacked.
me. Car. It's the man that likes me.
Car
It's
is
his car.
funky. Car is
So I don't
old,
care.
busted.
So I get to drive his car. So
Bet
I
you the
don't
car
care.
is busted.
I get to drive his car, but I still
You
have
ain't
a nice
driving
car
nobody's car. You
myself.
ain't got no man. If you had a man,
I get to drive his
you wouldn't be up
car.
here triggered this late at night.
Listen, you already know I'm a content creator too. I just got
If
done
you had a
screaming.
man, you wouldn't be
I
up
just
here
came
triggered this late
over.
at night.
I just came over to hear you, and I was gonna have a
Okay.
conversation, but I will say this, BLK Guru.
You're
You know that
triggered.
sounds oddly
You're triggered.
specific.
You're triggered.
You like makeup smacks. You like to argue and have makeup smacks. You toxic as hell. I'm a drop.
And I bet you it'd be easy to get you. I bet you it'd be easy to screw you.
Whatever.
Easy.
Whatever. You
It
too
wouldn't
rude
take
for
me
me.
much. It wouldn't take me much.
Whatever.
I
You too
bet you.
rude.
If I wanted to tonight, I could get it. I bet you. It wouldn't take me much, folks. I know these jokers. I know how they are. It don't take much. Folks, I need y'all to do me a favor and get my like count way up. I'm looking at my likes right now. They're not where they need to be. I need y'all to get my like count way up. If you are enjoying this content right now, I need you to support the stream, preferably Cash App, but I don't care if you super chat me, PayPal, however you support me. Support this fire content that's coming out of my mouth. $ BLK Guru 2. $ BLK Guru 2. It's that easy. We keep the stream going. We keep the party going. Y'all know me. We keep the party going. I've only been going for an hour, folks. Wow, I didn't put out a whole lot of energy. And I've actually got, thank you to the people. Once again, shout out to the people that have already donated and supported tonight. I do really appreciate that. Guru, that's not a manly name. You would know what's a manly name, right? You would know all about what's manly. I'm sure you do. Probably gotta hold them bad boys up down there when you shave, don't you? You got a 3-piece down below. What, didn't y'all make a song about that? I got you know what on the top and a D on the bottom. Is that what you have? Do you have 2 on the top and a D on the bottom? I got the T on the top and the D on the bottom. Y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a song about it. There's a song about it. Yeah, y'all can go look it up. Go look it up if you don't believe me. I know a lot of this stuff these jokers have made. Thank you, Deneen. Appreciate that. Appreciate you saying that. Appreciate you saying that. Look, that same woman that was just in here, she just asked me to lick her crotch, lick her cat, eat her cat. That same woman that was just up here, I read her comment. She just asked me to lick her cat. I told you. It don't take much. It don't take much for them. The reason why she's in here watching me, she's attracted to what she see on that screen. That's why she's in here watching. She's attracted to that man on that screen. This man sounds childish. Well, why don't you come up here on my platform and prove to me? You can click. What, you scared? Click the link, ma'am. Jade, whatever your name is. Don't be scared. Come tell me how I'm so childish. Prove it. Prove to me how I'm childish. I'm childish because I'm telling y'all that y'all are the reason why Valentine's Day is over. Y'all are the reason why men don't have love anymore. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Ooh, I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm
Look
okay.
at you. Hold on a second. Let me fix your microphone so I can get the. Where are you calling me from?
I'm in Lexington, Kentucky.
Lexington, Kentucky, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Do you agree with what I'm saying tonight, my content, or you disagree?
I agree, but I just wish you wouldn't be so aggressive. Do you know, like, I was like that and I changed my life.
You was
And
like what?
I was a wild girl. I was turned. I was, crazy. I made bad decisions and I regret not listening to people like you. But you make it so hard because you're so aggressive.
Well, what do you want me to
And
be? You want me to be soft with these women? You don't
not
want me to
like
tell the truth?
can you just be like, like it don't look good, it don't make you feel good, you wouldn't be attracted to it. Maybe you can say it a little bit better, because
How
we
okay,
need men
how
like
okay,
you.
how can I say what I'm saying? Shout out to Pana Frokenham. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you so much. He said Ramadan Mubarak, bro. Appreciate that. Same to you too. Thank you so much, brother, for the super chat. Okay. How would you expect me to talk to them and explain to them? Wait, how old are you first of all? How old are you?
I'm 41.
Okay, 41. And do you have a man right now?
No, I don't want one. I got a 6-year-old daughter
Why you don't want one?
because I gotta get myself together.
Why you
And I
not
want
together already at 41?
because I was wild and I was reckless and
So you everything that I talk about, that's you.
I was I'm not no more. I was
Is that
like,
why you have all them tattoos and stuff?
yes, I went to jail.
Went
I
to
went to
jail
prison.
for what?
Yes.
What you go to prison for?
Wanton endangerment, receiving stolen property of a firearm. I was like, wow, I really was, but I regret it. And
Wait,
what I'm
you took a
saying,
charge for your man for a guy receiving stolen property?
it was my gun. I bought the gun and it was stolen.
Mm.
Yeah, I made some bad
You
decisions in
bought
my
it off the
life.
street
Yeah.
for what? Protection? Or you was getting ready to commit a lick?
Why are you doing this?
You was getting ready to commit a
I
lick?
hurt myself. Like I
Wow.
was it was long time ago, but listen what I'm saying. I'm not putting down what you saying. My thing is that we need men like you. But the reason why women don't like men like you is because you so aggressive and like it's like always a confrontation and you know already we already ready to like be like already like rowdy or whatever. So I think like treat, you know, like I'm not trying to say like be soft or nothing. Like just come a little bit like you know what I'm saying, softer because like I have a 6-year-old daughter. And I don't want my daughter going through what I went through or doing what I did. So I agree with everything that you
What city
say
are you in?
because I'm in Frankfurt, but I'm from Lexington, Kentucky. Yes. And I agree. I regret everything. I'm raising my daughter by myself. God bless
Wait,
me with my
Frankfurt,
daughter.
Kentucky?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes. And I agree with it, but it's just like that
Why did you
stuff
have
that
such a hard life then?
because I chose to, I made my own bed and I had to sleep in it.
Were
And
your
I'm
pa-
not happy
were you
about
raised
it.
with both parents?
I was raised with my mother
Was
and
she
my
a was she
grandmother.
a good mom or was she like you?
Yeah, my mommy was a good mommy. God bless her
Wow.
son.
She don't look
Yeah.
nothing like how you was. Look at her.
She did the
Was
best.
she a
And
church woman?
yeah, she's in heaven.
So she went to church all the time.
Yeah, she worked. She was a nurse. She went to Kentucky State. That's why I
Why did
couldn't
you
tell her
choose the
to come.
streets over what she was teaching you?
The the outside that was out there, and I was a follower. It's so easy to listen to the bed, especially when you a young female, because it's easy. It really is. It really is easy. And mental health is a big thing. It's a very
So
big
you
thing.
were following just people out there that was in the streets. They were influencing you more than your mother.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Excuse my language. And everything that she did for me, everything. It's like a block. I don't know. It's like I don't know. And I made it worse for myself. And I regret every bit of it. And I wish like that the reason why I asked you to be like not like soft or whatever, so people can really hear you and see you.
You don't think
Not
that they're hearing me when I come off like this? They wouldn't if I sat on my ass here and talk like this and say, ladies, y'all need to do it. No, they wouldn't watch. Part of the reason why they watch is
I think
because
so.
I'm
And you cute.
aggressive.
And you cute. You know you cute. They be
Yes,
like, yes, my baby. You can really get that. You good. You're
but
handsome.
you
You can
think
get
you
that.
think that these women would watch me talk to them like a baby?
I think that you can tell you can help them help us because you help me a lot. And the things that you
How
not
long have you been
real,
watching me?
probably like 8 months. Probably so when I have
When
time.
did you first
Because
come
I'm
in?
working.
What platform you came across me?
I was just strolling
What
and I
platform?
seen you. I don't know. You was like, oh, you need to see this one. Why do you gotta do that? We your sisters. Don't we already have enough people bashing us? And it's like the aggression, it makes us very confrontive. And you are a
But
very nice guy.
how is
You
it?
be telling
But how is it a bash though? If I'm telling y'all, if no, listen. There's a woman who's been going viral. She's a pastor or something. She wears a robe and a big old church hat. She says the same stuff that I say, and y'all never. And do you know what?
see, everything
Hold
you
on,
say is
hold on.
as
The women,
important.
hold on. Listen, the women, y'all go to her platform and tell her, yes, amen. You speaking the truth.
What is
She says the same things I say. She talk about how y'all nasty, y'all suck wangama thing, y'all not classy, y'all not ladies no more, y'all don't raise your
you
kids.
not? You be like, just when you just got off the laugh with old girl, you was like, yes, y'all, that's why you ain't got no man. You can't. That's not nice. And you be arguing though. You like that woman don't be saying you ain't got no man. Where your man at? You cannot. That's
What's your name?
Aline is.
You seem like you have a decent personality, but you real rough. You got that thug life in you. I can still see it.
Well, I did. I don't. My baby, she changed my, well, God, first of
How
all.
many kids you have?
God. I only got one. Why I got the hell of all these kids? And she's just sick. Okay. I made some bad decisions and it wasn't
You probably
always
didn't have no more because you was locked up. That's probably why you didn't have.
boy. See, this is what I'm seeing right here. Look, because it was locked up. What is wrong with your head?
I'm just telling the truth. You probably didn't have no more. How you
I
gonna have?
had plenty of. I mean, look at me. I had plenty of men, but it was just the bad stuff. I had men that wanted me and was telling me the same thing that you was
You
saying,
had plenty
but
of men that was trying to do
like
what?
that was like trying to settle me down, talk to me, and but I
You
was
got a nice
very
shape or something?
Lord. What does this got to do with any? I let me tell you
Cause I'm
something.
looking
When I
at you right
say
now, and I'm saying that you think they was going for the face card. It had to been. Did you have a real nice body or something when you were younger?
also my faces, I'm not cute. You don't think I'm cute?
Wait, how old are you
I don't
again? How
wear.
old are you again?
I'm 41. I don't
Yeah,
wear
I'm
no
saying when you
makeup.
were in your 20s. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Cause come on now, you obviously don't look like you did in your 20s. Listen, there's not too many people. I still look like I'm in my 20s. I get complimented all the time.
yes, but it wasn't. I don't know. It's my attitude. I have an outgoing attitude. Like even on bad things, I can make things good. I'm a good person to be around. I just made bad decisions. And the reason why I'm talking to you is because you actually could help some females without like arguing or whatever. Look how you did me though. Well, you was in jail. That's not nice. You got Tourette's or something?
You don't want me to tell you the truth? You talking about why I gotta have more than one kid? I said it's probably because you was locked up. That's probably why you ain't had all them kids. If you weren't locked up, you probably would have had 4, 5, 6 of them.
No. No. No, it was nothing like it. What do you think? We just have sex to be having sex?
Yeah. Y'all screw just to screw. When you're bored, y'all screw when y'all bored. Y'all screw when y'all broke. Y'all screw when y'all got a little bit of money. Y'all screw for any and every occasion, but especially the worst occasions when y'all feeling the hormones is going crazy and y'all feeling real toxic. Like y'all screw when y'all want to beat. I feel like beating a nigga ass, and y'all will screw instead. Or beat them first and then screw after you to be. Y'all screw for any and every reason. Yeah, I know y'all. Like the back of my hand. I know y'all.
Well, when I was doing it, it was because I thought I liked someone, and
You've had less than
I
10
switched.
partners in your lifetime?
I've had less.
I'm
I'm not
asking you
gonna
a
lie.
question.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, thank you. You ain't liked all of
But
them
I
men.
ain't
You
counting.
had
That
you
ain't
wait,
wrong.
listen. You didn't like all of those men like that. Stop lying. There's no way.
It was things that I seen in
When
them.
a woman fall, let me tell you something. I know your women like that. When y'all fall in love, like deeply in love with a man, it's hard to replicate that with another man, then another man, then another man. That's not how it works. Y'all ain't falling in love with no 10 plus man in your lifetime.
No. And I've only been in 5 relationships in my whole life, and I only
So
loved
the
one.
other dick was situationship,
No,
one
I was
night
single, and
stand,
then I wanted to get off.
one night stand.
No,
You
I
eat,
had a couple of, I
you
had some one
easy,
night
you
stands, but
easy,
not all of them
you
was.
easy.
I am not easy.
What would you call it? What you call it?
I I pick mine.
Mm.
Like now, like I picked my baby's father, and
I pick mine. What does that even mean?
yeah. Like when you with somebody, like do you feel the vibe? Like when you dated someone and y'all's vibe is like,
Do I
the
feel
vibe.
the vibe?
Like when you feel the vibe, don't you like choose to be with that person that you have that vibe with, other than a person that you just like? That's what I'm saying. Does that
I
not make
don't
sense
go,
to you?
I don't make decisions with to be with a woman off no vibe.
I do. I gotta like you. I gotta conversate. I gotta, be
That's your
able.
problem.
So you just go with somebody?
No.
How do you do it?
I don't just use a vibe. I use my head too to see what kind of person they are, what kind of woman is she, what kind of family does she come from?
That you gotta
What?
get into that. Don't you gotta get into that from the vibe? Because first of
No,
all,
you
you gotta
don't.
move
No, you don't do that from
closer.
no vibe. You don't do that from no vibe. I'm trying to say it like you.
Yes. Shut up. You
You
can move
country boy, you country, you country. Shout out to D Love. She said, "Guru, hey brother, we love the content. Keep up the good work, exposing these easy jokers." Thank you, D.
but no, it's not.
Thank
No,
you
it's
so much,
never
D.
that. It's never that. You supposed to like. I don't jump right into no relationship. First of all, I gotta get to talk to him. Like feel it.
You don't gotta jump into a relationship because you just screwing right off off the break.
Well, I ain't did that in a way. I'll be honest.
When's the last man you had any type of situationship with, like intimacy? How long ago was that?
Probably like a year now.
You didn't get nothing for Valentine's Day?
I wasn't worried about my daughter. That's good
So
enough for
you
me. We
proved the
did our
topic. You
thing.
proved the topic.
What?
Y'all ain't out here getting nothing for Valentine's Day. That means that don't no man was thinking about you. No man love you like that. He didn't care.
Why do you need to be talk? I'm not talking to nobody. I don't have nobody to. What
Where's
am
your
I supposed to do?
father? Where's your father?
My father's in heaven.
Okay, so you weren't raised at all with your father at all?
Yeah, I was. They was not together though.
Oh, okay.
But
And you
my
just
father
chose.
was.
See, y'all. A lot of times they blame this on, I wasn't taught and all this stuff. This woman was taught. She just chose the streets and shit. Look at all them tattoos you got. All the prison tattoos you got over you.
Okay, okay, and you know what? Shit happens, but the thing is
It
what you
shouldn't have
do.
happened. It shouldn't have happened.
I know, I know, but the
You
thing
should have
is
left the
that
streets alone.
yeah, I know everything you saying is right, and I'm not saying you wrong. But you know what? I take it as a blessing and a lesson, so my baby won't go through that, or anybody else. That's how I see it
How
because
old is your baby? You keep mentioning your baby. How old is your
she's
baby?
sick.
6?
Yes,
Why don't
see.
you have a child? I'm asking you a question. Why you have a child so old?
Because I was not. What did you want my baby? I mean, if I was in the streets, why would you want me to have a baby?
I'm not talking about you. You was in the streets damn near your whole early life until what, you were 30 something?
36.
So you got pregnant right at the end. So you decided, oh, I'm pregnant. Let me get out the streets. That's what it's sounding like.
I can't have my baby around that. Why would I raise my child around that? Why would I? The decisions that I make is one thing, but I'm not going to bring it into my child's life.
So you didn't care about your own life.
Evidently, I didn't, honestly.
This is sad, folks. This is
Yeah, it
sad.
really is.
You know,
It's fucked up.
I understand that you're telling me, y'all been saying this to me for years. Can you talk to the women a little nicer? What is that going to do? Is that going to help y'all change? Y'all going to do better?
I mean, because some of the girls is younger than me.
How do you tell a woman nicely to stop screwing and stop giving your cooter cat away to no good ass men that you later come out and say they ain't shit? How do you say that in a nice way?
They got to learn their lesson. I learned mine.
No, you told me I need to say it nice. So I'm saying, how do you tell her to be responsible with your coochie? How do you tell her that?
Stop saying it like that. Like, I mean, like, fall back.
Okay,
Like,
but I'm asking you right now. You tell me how to say it.
giving it to people
Tell
that
me
ain't
how to
worth
say
it.
it the right way. How do I tell a woman?
If you want a good man, you would not. I mean, how do you talk to your sister? Don't you got a sister?
I would tell them this. I got a lot of sisters. I would tell them the same thing, like I'm talking to y'all.
Oh, wow.
And then you know what they would say? You know what they would probably say? Because I would think they would respect me to a degree. They would probably be like, oh, I don't want my brother mad at me like that. Because they're going to feel this wrath.
Yeah. But I mean, they not your blood. And I mean, just so
What
you
do you mean they not my blood? If they're my
the
sisters,
women that you're talking to is not your blood, though.
well, why are they watching me? Thank you, Krista. Why are they watching me if they don't respect what I'm saying?
Some they do, some of them do, but I mean, I guess because old girl that was just on there, she sounded like a good girl. You was talking about the bucket and you flipped on her. She was talking really good
Talking about what?
when you was talking about the car and everything.
Oh yeah, she wasn't talking real good. I seen, listen, I know who that woman is. Her social media is full of her turning around like y'all do. Y'all turn around in the mirror and put your big old ass in the camera, and that's pretty much all her social media is full of.
Oh wow.
So what do you mean talk to her? What am I supposed to say? Baby, you need to respect yourself. You need to stop taking pictures with your ass out like that. And
Y'all
love.
was talking good, but you was like, nah, you ain't got no car. You just went ham. You was like, nah, because you ain't got a car. You
Yeah,
just
cause I know how y'all are. Y'all lie about the stuff that y'all have. Y'all post these extravagant pictures and vacations and stuff like y'all just got it going on. Most of y'all are broke. Most of y'all are barely able to make it paycheck to paycheck. Most of y'all ain't got shit going for yourself.
I don't do that.
House nasty.
I'm a
Hold
little
on.
girl.
House nasty. Car nasty. Cooter cat. All of that. It's the truth.
I don't know. I have a nice home, and my cooter cat is
Let
clean.
me see. Let me see. Let me see your house is in good shape. Let me see.
Let me turn this around. How can I turn this camera thing around?
I don't know how to turn it around on this application.
You see my house?
Okay. Let me see that kitchen and that bathroom. That's the most important.
Ah!
God, lady, you got a cackle on you. You
Look!
are country. You country. What's in that tub? What's in that tub? Nah,
Oh, right here in my work pants.
you don't got no washing machine?
No, I wash my work pants every night.
Let me see that kitchen.
Oh,
It looked like your daughter's room was clean.
yes, my house is nice. I mean, it's just me and her. And she's in my bedroom sleep. So,
Good. She should be asleep. She got school tomorrow. Let me see.
yes.
Let me see that kitchen.
What?
No, because y'all be playing games.
God, Jesus.
No, let me see the kitchen. Don't show the top cabinets. Let me see the kitchen. Let me see the sink. Show the sink. Okay, I get it's decent. It's decent. I give you that. It's decent.
I mean, it's just me and my baby, and I like filling out some paperwork right now, but I clean up before I go to bed.
Okay, you still haven't listen, before I let you go, one more time, I want you to tell me right now how I'm supposed to talk to these women. Give me the example. Like you speak how I should speak. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, like if you want a man or whatever, you shouldn't like let what is it pursue mindless men. That's how I see it. That's not worth your time. And you know men better because you are a man. And you know more, half of these women are good. They just be scorned, you know? You know that. So why can't you just be like, these guys ain't, and you be talking about these guys. And
I
you be
do. I
saying,
talk about them all the time. They don't listen. They only thing they say is you bashing the women. That's the only thing they say.
I know. It made me feel like that. And I like you. Like, I like everything that you say. And I really wish that women would like you more because everything that you say is so real and I love it. But I guess how you say it, I guess don't nobody
Okay,
like
you
it, but
still
I
have
do.
okay. The best you didn't told me is that still doesn't really tell me how to talk to these jokers.
I just told you, don't pursue them. Let them know these men ain't no good. Quit being easy, but then afterwards, you ain't gotta nag them or be like, oh yes you do. Like when you was talking about the car, okay, when she said whatever, you was like, well, you ain't got no car. I bet you ain't got nothing. And I got a
Cause
Nissan
she trying to
Rogue.
throw shade at me. She talking about, oh, you sound like you. That's what you like, that toxic cuda cat, whatever she was trying to say. She was trying to throw some little shots at me. So I got to her. You ain't gonna come up
And I
here and
don't
talk
think
crazy to
she
me.
was saying it like in a sexy way. She was telling you to lick it in a mean way. Not like she was inviting you over. She was
You
telling
a
you to lick
damn lie. I bet you if I reached out to that woman in a DM, I told her, I bet you if I told her, listen, I bet you if I told her I will come over tomorrow and put my mouth on you, I bet you she would accept. I bet you.
You gotta think about it though. Ain't nobody thinking about you like that. They only listening to you because we want to see actually how you feeling, what you thinking, far as like a man. That's how I look at it. And then
I've
if
been
I
telling
was
y'all
with
what I
you,
think as a man this whole time, and most men would agree with the stuff that I'm saying. Most men are gonna
I,
agree.
I agree with it, but I don't think you should go back and forth with the women. We want to
Okay.
hear you, not
I didn't
go
listen.
back
I
and
didn't been
forth.
nice. Listen, I didn't been nice. I've been in the middle. I've been hard on them, and most of the jokers, y'all don't listen. That's my conclusion. Y'all just don't listen, so there's no use. So I just keep speaking how I want to speak. It's not about me getting. It's not about me getting y'all to listen at this point. I used to want to do that. Now it's just me. I want to get something off my chest, so that's why I start talking.
Okay, I just don't want you to be arguing and then you be like, well, that's another one that don't listen and not honestly
Your mic
knowing
is
where they coming from.
your mic is hold on, your mic is messed up. So but anyway, but I appreciate you. Thank you.
Good, clean girl.
Her mic got messed up, so I couldn't keep talking to her. Yes, they're too far gone. Thank you for coming up though. I appreciate you. Definitely too far gone. Folks, I need y'all to get my like count up and way up. I don't know how much longer I have in me to keep streaming tonight because I've done a lot of talking. I've done a lot of talking. I don't know how much more talk I have in me. Yes, I agree. A lot of them are too far gone. She was a good sport, though. She was trying. And I think she wants the best for her daughter. But the thing is, all the stuff that you done did, I mean, what kinda it's good that you got yourself out of those streets, but my goodness, lady, your daughter can just look at you and still tell that you a street woman. See, y'all can never fully escape that. That's another reason why men don't have love like they used to, because once you become hardened in the streets and stuff like that, don't no man wanna come and treat you like no soft, feminine woman. No man wants to they don't even look at you that way anymore after y'all done been out in the streets like that. Y'all have become hardened. It's too hard. How is a man supposed to have any type of soft relationship with you when he's looking at you? You look like one of the dudes that he used to run with in the street. You got a fade or an afro or some cornrows or whatever, just like him. Somebody said, brother said they run from the streets to the church. Yeah. And she's talking about, I think she said God saved her and all this other stuff. That's good. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. If God really saved you and you feel like your life has changed, now I'm happy for you. But how is that going to help these other jokers out here that I'm dealing with every day? He's lying, no good. I mean, y'all see the content that I put up. You see what they're out here doing, how they're screwing any and everything, how they're even doing it with each other. They don't care anymore. They don't care anymore who they're doing it with, what they're doing it to. Long as and it don't even feel good. It's sad a lot of y'all women ain't gonna never know what it feel like to have been in love. I'm tell you right now, it's not real love. You had some type of uh, you know, feeling for a guy that he looked good to you or whatever, but it wasn't no love because it wasn't reciprocated. He didn't love you back. So you can't feel that love because the man has to love you back in order for you to feel loved. If he don't love you back like that, then it's just a one-way street. And a one-way street is a dead end. Come on, Guru, talk to him. I'm dropping gems of wisdom to y'all. Did y'all hear what I just said? A one-way street is a dead end. Two-way street gonna take you places. You got both you and the man, y'all both loving on each other and doing it the right way. It's gonna take you places. I know fun being in love it's no fun being in love by yourself. Jacqueline, you should have put N-O. It's no N-O fun. Yeah, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Listen, how do you think I know so much about women? I was raised around a bunch of women, have a bunch of sisters. I saw how y'all operate. I've been watching y'all online. I took notes. I observed y'all. And I'm not no ugly man. So I've had my fair share of dealing with a lot of different women from different cultures, races, and all that. I've dealt with a lot of women. That don't mean I was screwing them all, but I've dealt with plenty of women. I know how y'all are. I know the way that y'all think most of the time. I know what y'all are really looking for. I know what y'all really want to feel, and it ain't this right here. Whatever y'all done, this Galantine stuff, that's not what y'all want. Come on now. Y'all, when are y'all gonna be honest with y'allself? Y'all don't want no Galentine's Day. Y'all don't want no day full of looking at other women in lingerie and pajamas and shit, sitting around drinking and eating junk, ordering junk and eating junk, drinking liquor. Y'all don't want that. Your mama was married and divorced 7 times? Wow. Yes, Krista, I agree. The line between women and men has been blurred. That's not a relationship. Whatever you got going with another woman and y'all touching, feeling, whatever on each other, telling each other, talking to each other, telling each other y'all problems every day. Yes, there's a certain friendship that you have. There's a girly friendship that's not supposed to be intimate. Come on, talk to him, guru. You're not supposed to. Intimacy is for your man, for your husband. You weren't made to be intimate with no other woman. I'm speaking now. I need y'all, every platform I'm streaming on right now, I need y'all to get my like count up and way up. I had to bring, for those of you're saying, why is Guru dressed like this? I had to bring it old school for this topic, especially. I had to deliver the message old school. If you've been enjoying this stream tonight, support the platform, hit the Cash App, hit the super chat, show your love for the things that I'm over here doing. I'm working real hard, folks. If you weren't able to watch the stream in its entirety, you'll be able to watch the replay on the YouTube channel. You'll be able to watch the replay on the YouTube channel on the live stream tab. While it's still up, you know what? I might leave this one up. I might not put this on members only. I think I'll leave this one up. This will be a freebie. I'll leave this stream up as a freebie, so you can go watch this anytime. Intimacy is supposed to be, let me get back on that. Intimacy is supposed to be between you and your man, your husband. Intimacy is the love that you share with him, not with no other woman. You're not supposed to be intimate with another woman. Thank you, Crystal. Appreciate that. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you so much for y'all supporting the platform. I appreciate that. Any type of support that I get, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Anyway, y'all are supposed to, this is what I'm doing. I'm teaching y'all. Y'all love to say, what are you doing? Like the woman came out, how are you teaching women? I'm teaching you right now. Y'all should be learning from me about intimacy. So therefore you wouldn't go back to spend no time with a woman like that again. You shouldn't be laid up with no other woman in no bed. That bed, the intimate bed, is for you and your man. It's not for you and no other woman. I can see my grandmother's generation. Even my mother's generation, those women that came from back, they didn't lay up with no other woman in no bed. Talk to them, guru. Never seen my mother, my grandmother laid under no other woman. Even if they were trying to, they would, if they needed to give a hug to another woman, they were standing up, give another woman a hug. And then lay next to each other on no bed or no couch. They knew that was intimacy. That's for a man. And I'm so thankful I didn't see no mess like that. Both of y'all got y'all bra off. Both of y'all ain't got no underwear on. And y'all laid up next to each other. Woo, Guru, you speaking. Nobody that came from the old school, that have older parents or grandparents, nobody will say something like that. They saw their mama or grandparents or some grandmother laid up next to another woman. Y'all need to learn. That's one way that you're going to figure out how to be into you saving that. That's a special time for you and your man. Wish I would see my wife loving on some other woman the way she love on me. I didn't even like one time I saw a family member holding hands with another woman. I said, what in the hell are they doing? I don't even want to see you holding hands with another woman like that. You shouldn't be holding hands. Save that for your man. You want to hold your little kids' hands or whatever? Hold your little kids' hands. Y'all know y'all would have something to say if you saw imagine if what's the first thing women would say, especially in this generation? What's the first thing they would say if they saw two older men in their 50s or something holding hands, in their 60s holding hands? What would they say? Let's be real. Two older men walking, holding hands. What would they say? Y'all know what they would say. Y'all know what they would say if there was two older men holding hands. Y'all got to have the same mindset with you as a woman. If there was two men laid up on a couch next to each other, two men laid in a bed next to each other, two men so-called partying together, and they got on some pajamas with no underwear underneath. No man coming to my house ain't wearing no damn underwear. You want to lay up with me? Yes, exactly. Nothing is sacred anymore. I totally agree with that saying right there. Nothing is sacred anymore. Y'all have destroyed intimacy, love. I think I'm done for the night, folks. I done said enough. If you didn't get the message, if you didn't understand nothing I said, I don't know what to tell you. Once again, if you're not following me, most of my content is I posted on just read my bio. It's on my YouTube channel, my Facebook channel. Most of my content, if you're not following in one of those places, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out on a lot. You're missing out on a lot. I plan on doing more lives like this more often. No, they're not getting me upset, but I plan on doing more lives just like this more often, or I'm gonna have to bring back the old school guru. That's what, because I'm sick of seeing the mess that I'm seeing. I'm sick of seeing the junk the trash that I'm seeing, especially on social media and society. Let me show y'all this one more time. Let me show y'all this. Because these jokers love to say, where do you go? Where do you shop? I live in the suburbs, 95% Caucasian community. And I went to a shopping mall. I mean, not mall. I went to a department store. This is what I saw. Look at this. Where do you be finding these women? We don't look like that. We don't dress like that. We don't come out in public like that. Look at this joker. Look at this. Those of you that can't. Look at this. Look how she's dressed. Look how she's dressed. And you damn right I took a video of her. You damn right I took a video. These are the same women that tell me that they don't come out in public. Where do you live? You must live in the hood. I live in a expensive suburban community, 95% Caucasian. I don't live in no cheap area. And that's what I saw. That was yesterday. That was yesterday. Anyway, folks, thank y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody that supported the platform. Thank you for everybody that donated. I appreciate that big time. I wouldn't be able to do the streams without you guys financially supporting this content. I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. Once again, you can watch the replay exclusively on my YouTube channel. It'll probably be up on Facebook for a day or so, but it'll be on the YouTube channel for sure. Same name, BLKGURU, Black Guru. Have a good night, folks. Until next time, yes, make sure you have your notifications on. Make sure you have your notifications on. You don't want to miss when I go live, because a lot of times I don't know what I'm going to say. Keep your notifications on and get ready for when I go live. Take care and have a great evening. My God.